Were you a fan of the show? Did you watch it?
I did watch the show. It's a long time ago, so it's a little hard to remember. Um, but I did, and I especially loved, of course, like everybody else, John Larroquette's character, which I thought was just really kind of perfect, the lovable curmudgeon or whatever you would call it. And he brought so much of himself to the role. It really stood out from the very first time I saw it. And then I met him at some point, which he doesn't remember. And so now I like to give him a hard time about not remembering me, whereas I was completely starstruck to meet him. But it was something for children, and he was there with his kid, and I was there with mine, and it was in the suburbs. And I walked in, and the first person standing there, this very tall person, I'm looking up at him, and he looked at me and he said, "Well, you just never know who you're going to meet at these things." So we knew who each other were, but we were with our little kids. And it was a very funny way for him to react to seeing me. But yeah, he doesn't remember it now. So now I give him a hard time for not remembering meeting me.